Well, hello. Welcome to my house. It's been a long time in the making. You guys have been along with us for the process. So now we gotta show you the finished product. All right, so this is the front door. This is the gateway to the peaceful life. All right, front door, walkway. We used to have a shoe rack. I broke it about a week in, so
this is our main living space. This is what the majority of the house is made up out of. It's like 24 feet by 24 feet, minus this wall, of course. That's on my left-hand side. But this is our studio slash living room slash kitchen slash anything we need it to be because we only have so much space in this house, right? Now, me and Laura have how many times did we do this? We did this like 5 times trying to arrange the furniture. It was just too much because we have to take an account. We need a place to work. I need my desk, right? And we need the piano next door to each other. So this literally was the best scenario to put everything on this side and not the other way. And it was kind of a nightmare for a week trying to change furniture. It was a thing for sure. But other than that, I mean, this is where we put a lot of work into this room. This is where most of the videos you saw of us putting up the drywall in. It happened pretty much predominantly in here. There was a big pile of things that were here for a very long time. You probably remember from the videos. Now it's the living room, that kind of thing. So it's been good. I talked to Lauren to get in a fan, and I'm glad that I did because it is super helpful because it kind of gets hot when the windows are all open, and that makes a huge load of difference. But you can tell us about the kitchen table. That was kind of interesting.
We went to a ton of furniture stores, but of course the furniture stores are all so expensive. But we were looking everywhere to try to get a table. And finally, after weeks, this is like the last thing that we didn't have. I finally found one on Facebook Marketplace for $350. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I can't find anything else. So we get to the first town, the little town that's closest to us. And as we're driving by, I see a sign that says yard sale. And I'm like, yard sale? Well, the odds of them having a table is probably not good, but let's just check it out just in case. We walk in and there's this table they said pretty much brand new, not hardly used at all. And they're getting rid of it for $75. So I almost went and got a $350 table, and on the way there just happened to see a little sign, and there was a brand new table for $75. So this is my desk. I got my own desk. Finally, I got a workspace and our bookshelf. Turns out we didn't have as many books as I thought we did. It didn't even fill up one bookshelf,
So we had 2 bookshelves, and that's the other one that's in the spare room, right?
Laundry room. For the CDs.
This is my workstation. It is a wonderful desk, and it's something I'm so glad that I bought. But it took almost 2.5 months to get to me. I literally bought it before we came home, and we didn't get it until not even 4 weeks ago, if that. And if you're wondering where my computer is, I broke my computer last Sabbath. So I broke the screen on it, and it's no longer functional, so I don't have it. Otherwise, you would see it right in the middle, and I run everything from here. Pretty nice. This is a pretty nice little area, and it's good. Very happy with it. Now, if you come with me, of course, you walk past the fireplace, but I wanted to show you our bathroom. Our bathroom is kind of cool. So our bathroom is something we put a lot of thought into, and we did, of course, build our own shower and that kind of stuff. But this bathroom is pretty big, but it's filled with a lot of things. So what you're looking at right now, I'm sure you are, is looking at our infrared sauna that doesn't fit at her parents' house, so it fits in our house. And we made sure that we had enough space for it to fit in here, and it's pretty neat. So you can do hot and cold treatments and stuff like that. And of course, this door does open and it doesn't hit anything. So it was perfect dimensions, and it all kind of worked out. So that's pretty cool. Other things in here, of course, we got our bathroom vanity from a lady not too far from us, and we only paid $50 for this thing, and it looks really good with handles, and it was awesome. Outside of that, our shower is probably the biggest thing that's in here that is really cool. So this is really cool, but if you wanted to, you can use both shower heads to take a shower, and it just works out. And the best part of all of this is this space that's above the shower. I don't know if you can see up there, Laura, but there's so much room up here. So when you have this closed, you know how the curtain always tries to attack you while you're showering? That doesn't happen in this one, so super pumped about that, and it looks really nice. Of course, we have Laura's side for her towels, and I have my side for mine.
Let's go with the kitchen now. So this is my very own kitchen. Finally, I have my own kitchen where I cook, Ernie cooks, and it's organized. You guys gotta see this. Okay, so I have to have perfect organization. I just love it. And for once in my life, I actually can do that. So here we go. Check Check this out. Organized. Drawer organizers are my new best friends.
Is it all the drawers that are like that?
They're all like that.
Even the junk drawer?
Even the junk drawers like that. Junk drawers gotta be perfect.
Oh my. Looks good though.
It makes me happy.
Looks good.
If I get stressed or feel, anxious, I just...
So these cabinets took forever to get. It took us like 6 months to get these things. It was a nightmare trying to get them from Home Depot. It was seriously a nightmare. But anyways, they do look really good. But we went with this kind of new material for countertops. It's like this hard plastic. It's called Thinscape or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's Thinscape. And it's pretty good. It really matches. But it's like a European thing. That's why the countertops aren't very thick. And I think we did the same thing in the bathroom. But this came out nice, don't you think?
Well, you may notice there are no dishes in the sink. I intend to keep it that way forever. It wasn't just for the video. I just don't do dishes in the sink. So, it's clean.
It looks good. Where's our trash can?
Trash can's in here. Take it out. You don't even see trash.
Fancy.
Moving on this way. The mess starts a little bit over here because I'm already packing for the next tour. This is all our equipment though. Video, audio, shipping, CD stuff. It's all right here. So, because we had to use this hallway for something. We had to use the hallway. And this is a good use for it. I cannot tell you how many nights I literally dreamed about the day that I would have an organized inventory room. I know it's weird, but I did. And this is it right here. This is what I dreamed of. I got all my CDs. As you can see, we're running low. Or it may not seem to you like we're running low, but we are very much running low.
Yeah, we're running very low.
I only got one box of this left, so. But yeah, this whole thing is for all the CDs. But then you come over here, and I got all the CDs. I had a lot more on here, but I packed for the tour, so. Got all the CDs here for shipping things out. And then over here, my personal favorite item, I got my shipping department. So I come in here when I get a CD order, I come in here, put my computer down with the address, I grab my CDs, grab my envelopes, package it up. Super fast. Right behind you is the recording booth that we built.
Alright, so the sound booth, okay? So you guys remember our old sound booth. It was made out of wood. It was like 7 feet by 7 feet. This is a lot simpler. It's a lot cheaper. And it just works better. So that's what we have here. So we have like this. It's foam they use in like RVs, and sometimes they put them in homes for super insulation. But these things are super cheap, and they're made out of styrofoam, and they make perfect walls for a booth. And of course, this would work for Laura. She has her rolling station here. She has her accordion instruments and stuff here, interface, and then she can throw her laptop on here. She can record remotely by herself, and I can still be in the living room and work on my things as she's back here. We made this thing where every door in the house is a solid door, so we don't have any hollow doors in the house. Everything is sealed, has the air seal, all that kind of stuff, weather stripping. So even the door that comes into here, when we're washing clothes and all that, we can close it, and it is super quiet. We really, really like that. With that, Laura's gonna lead us upstairs.
This was pretty exciting to put together. I finally got to buy my own comforter for the first time. I was like, I go to the store and I'm like, I can just choose one? So, naturally I went with this color because I love it. This was tough because if you see the size of this room, okay, and the bed takes up that half of it, we were like, how on earth are we gonna fit closets and dressers, like for both of us? And so then we ended up getting these. We got these dressers for, it cost $100, right? $100 for both of them, plus the bed headboard, and a couple other things. It was at a garage sale, and the lady just wanted to get rid of them, so she's like, I'll give you both of these. Came with the mirror. I'll give you this and this and this, this $100. We're like, okay. And they're really nice, but we didn't know how we were gonna fit them. They're really big. And so we sat up here for a long time, just like moving things, trying to figure it out. But we finally came up with this system. We got Ernie's section and my section. And it actually works. It fits. So, do you think Ernie likes jackets? Ernie loves jackets.
Hey, I have a lot of jackets.
Half of his closet is jackets.
No, only...
Right
oh
here.
my, oh no. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, maybe I have a jacket problem, I don't know. Not bad. What's behind over there? What's the deal with that?
This is the storage area.
Storage area.
And then this is just where all like the tour stuff is. You got the suitcases and you got extra blankets and just storage.
Nice. Anything else?
We can't tell no show my secret place.
Your secret place?
My super secret place. You can't show nobody that.
Nobody?
I guess I can show just you guys.
It's only the entire world.
Not quite. Alright, so this is my place. It's not quite finished yet because I want to get like a bean bag or just something that, you know, you can sit on and maybe string up some like white Christmas lights in here just to make it, just to finish off the effect. But this is just my little place, my room of tranquility. But this is just like, you know, if things get stressful or just need to get away for a little while, this is the place. So I can come in here, I can read a book, I can take a nap. It can be my war room. If you guys have seen War Room, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is my little hideout. And Ernie can use it too, I guess. I'll let him use it.
You'll let me use it. So with that, I mean, that's the majority of the house. There's nothing more else to show you outside of outside, I guess, and I can get some shots of that and show you. It's really, obviously it's really pretty up here, but yeah, there's plenty of things to be said. Things about like how hard it was to put it together and all these little stories, but because we wouldn't have this place if it wasn't for the Lord. And the Lord has made it abundantly clear that He wanted us to build something, and we were able to accomplish it because of Him, of course, but also because of so many of you guys supporting us, believing in us, praying for our ministries, being a part of the ministry, all that kind of stuff. And this is just a small portion of the things that can be accomplished when we work for God and that kind of thing. So with that, I think we owe you guys a thank you for watching these videos, being a part of the process. You know, every step of the way, this was impossible. Like, I don't know, I thought it was impossible. There's no way we're gonna have a house. No way, not in this economy, right? All that kind of stuff. And on a musician's salary, it was just not. And then here we are, sitting in our own place. You know, debt free too, that kind of stuff. So it's something. It's something. There's of course things that need to be done, little bit of things to fix here and there that, you know, will get done eventually. And we just finished, but now we're going back on tour. So the next video you guys see will be us back on the road. We had a 3-month vacation, and I think we were only here about a month and a half because we kept working. So we've actually only really lived here like a couple weeks. Like really lived in the house for a couple weeks. But yeah, there's great work that needs to be done, and the Lord needs laborers to do it. And you know what? We're gonna do it. I hope you do too. With that, I guess we'll see you guys in the next video, right? Blessings. It felt so weird to walk into a building that someday, very soon hopefully, could be our place, you know, to be our own place. And it's starting to really take shape.